Hi, my name is David, and I'll be presenting the Second Amendment. First, let's talk about why this amendment was created. Now, the reason why this amendment was created is so that the American government would give citizens the opportunity to rise back up if the government ever became corrupt of sorts. Now, what this amendment allows you to do is that it allows you to have self-defense inside your own home. Let's say a robber breaks into your home with full intent of killing your family. Bring out your gun and just shoot them. That's what the Second Amendment allows you to do. But what it doesn't allow you to do, however, is use a gun for purely aggressive purposes. Now, let's say you were that robber and you had full intent of killing that family with a gun. That's what the Second Amendment doesn't allow you to do, because you were acting out of aggression rather than out of self-defense, which is illegal. This amendment actually created a bunch of debate among Americans since they believed that it was unsafe, leading to rallies and stuff like that. Local scale, the Second Amendment was used in a case of Hawaii versus a man named Christopher Wilson in 2024. Now, the history of this case was that in 2017, Christopher was caught hiking on a Maui. Christopher was caught hiking with a loaded handgun without a permit, which led to his arrest in 2017. Now, this case happened very recently, with the court trial taking place in 2024, which Hawaii actually won since Christopher did not have a permit, which was a dead obvious. Christopher lost because he didn't have a permit, which was a dead giveaway to just make him lose. It's stated in the Second Amendment that if you do not have a permit, you will obviously be sent to jail, because you cannot hold a gun. You cannot own a gun without a permit, because that's weird. Now, the Second Amendment was taken on a national scale in 2022 with the New York State and Rifle Pistol Association versus Robert Nash and Brandon Koch. Now, the history of this situation was that in 2022, two men, Robert and Brandon, wanted to carry handguns in public for self-defense. New York's law said they needed a special reason to get a carry-on permit, which means you can hold a gun in public. Now, the men said this rule violated their Second Amendment rights. The men said this rule violated their Second Amendment rights, and the Supreme Court did agree with them. The court said that people should not have to prove a special reason to carry a gun, because the Second Amendment protects an individual's right to carry firearms for self-defense, which was the reason Robert and Brandon actually wanted a carry-on permit in the first place.